Good morning, good morning. Welcome to my channel, The Underrated Dog is Yours. The number one grinder. One of the best kept secrets on social media, the best of business. Shout out to you. We made the Friday, right? Y'all, we made the Friday. Y'all, family, we made the Friday on the first day of the weekend. I think it's Saturday or Sunday. I said Friday, Saturdays. But you know, wherever y'all want to make it, son. But hey, we're on the way to set. Hey, we made it through, right, family? We made it through. That's what counts. You got through it. But we winners. No worries, you got through it. Should be proud of yourselves. Should be proud of yourselves. Proud of yourselves. Shout out to the miss. Shout out to the miss. You know, um, underrated one family, you know who you are from day one and along the way. Thank y'all so much for supporting me. I very much appreciate it. Thank you so much. Keep on, keep on, keep on. Let's keep on pushing the truth. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. That stands for Lions Den Boxing Community, also basketball community. Not just talk about sports, but we impact our communities to make it better. So shout out to the brothers and sisters of LDBC. I've been rolling with them throughout these years. I still roll with them now. LDBC all day. Also hashtag TWT family. Shout out to y'all. Keep up the following way. You might see some people at LDBC family and hashtag TWT family, and you never know. Never know. All right. This is Good Morning to the Fam, part 28. Good morning to the fam, part 28. So, the Knicks closed out the Sixers last night. 1-8. That's what y'all see the background. New York Knicks and everything. Let me see. I gotta go here. At first, I was going to hit this. I was going to hit that, but I'm going to say that. So I was going to do this background, but I like black. So I'm black. But I said, I hate that. So so that's gonna be my background. So shout out to New York Knicks. They're gonna play Indiana in the second round. That's their nemesis. They got to get past the second round. So shout out to the Knicks. And they should have closed out game 5, but things happen. Knicks may stops. It was a high scoring game, 118, 115. But the Knicks pulled it out of Philadelphia. So shout out to Joel Embiid, great player. They're gonna win the series. That's what he said. Say they're gonna win the series. But you're home with Philly. And there is some talk that they might be traded and stuff like that, but I don't know. So shout out to my home team Knicks. I know people say, what about your Brooklyn, Brooklyn Nets? Yeah, that's my secondary team. I'm from Brooklyn, but yeah. So big win. So it was a big win, Bronson showing up and other players had show up too. The Villanova connection, Dante and John Hart, and Bronson, and OG, OG, he stepped up too. It takes a win, other people to step up. So now they play a tough team in Indiana. There ain't gonna be no cakewalk either, because they're a good team. Let's see what they're gonna do. And so I'm not making no prediction, but I think that the Knicks keep playing. I think that at times on defense, sometimes they switch too much instead of just play straight up. That's what for me it is. I really don't care about the coach and everything, but they went in. I wrote that, but I think Hart should step up, score more. That's what I think. Help Bronson out, take the load of Bronson a little bit. You know, take him facilitate a little bit more, and then when it's time to score. I call Hart can score though. Team Villanova, he can score. So I think he should get a bigger role. To score, because it gets in the end, they got to score. It's got to be more than Bronson. Hardesty, he got his chip in a little more too. You know, take what the team gave you. So that's all. I might do another live later on. I might do another live later on. I don't. I got to see how YouTube is and everything of the timing. I might do another live tomorrow. I might, but if not, I might do one tomorrow, the Saturday one. I don't know, because I didn't do last Saturday, so I might do another Saturday. Depends, but I might. I said I might. Depends. But if it is a pop, no, y'all know. So, so, but with Fridays, good and everything else. But I hope everybody is doing okay today. No. When anybody outside want to talk about the Knicks, let me know. Put the link out. What do you think you saw? Okay, cool. So why is like that? But yeah, yeah. So it's a great win. It's a great win for the Knicks. The Knicks closed it out. Like I said, they're supposed to close out 5, but things happen. You know, they go. I have faith in the Knicks. They will close out Philadelphia. You know. Yeah. And I remember like the Michigan told me, she said, "You like going to basketball game?" I said, "I do. I do like going to basketball." She said, "Why you never told me we could have?" I said, and then and the teams, and everything, you know, it's not what it used to be. So, but I would like to go to a basketball game one day. I do. I like to go to a football. Did I ever go to a football game? Now I've been to a baseball game. I've been to an old baseball game. Yeah, I've been to old baseball. I've been to a baseball game. That's when the Mets used to play Shea Stadium. Yeah, I've been there because one of the guys I was I was looking some job on. That was on. Let me see how it's going. When it comes to me, I'll let you know. But I was looking at some job. It was like like a sort assignment, and so the guy like he said, "Yeah, I got some tickets. Go to the Met game and stuff. And you want to go?" Yeah, drinks included and all that. It's already paid for and everything. And they said, yeah, but you got to go pick up the tickets at a certain time. Like also, I talked more far about it. Yeah, so that's what happened was I figured that night and said, yeah, he said, where'd you go? You got friends. No, I'm one that took the 7. No, Willis Point. That's what Shay says. Yeah, Willis Point. And then yeah, old Shay said he was rocking them too. That's when the Mets was like winning. I believe that was in 80 or something like that. That's when the Mets started to be really like be a contender, you know. On to Mets. I think the Mets they played Chicago because they blew them out 10-3 like that. It was fun though. It was fun. It was real fun. You know, there was fights breaking out. They said, "Look at that guy got beat up." He said, "I'm from Chicago after mess all right." He said, "You see that?" So I'm a New Yorker. I'm Brooklyn. Yeah, y'all hear it in your voice, your Brooklyn accent. Yo, shout out to Brooklyn. People crazy. Yeah. I had fun. I had fun at I had fun at the game. I had fun at that game. I had fun. I did. I had fun. I had fun. Got back, motherfucker. Like, hey, hey, And I said, I had fun. I got home because you have to wait for the train. So I got home about after 12 that morning. So you want to work? Say, I want to work. Yeah. Had fun. So hold, hold on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I had a ball. Yeah. So and sometimes they do like if your team is losing, sometimes they get tickets away like that discounts and stuff. I'm trying to get some good seats then too. I remember I was in elementary school. I would think we had we could have went to the Yankee team. We could went to the Yankees back in the 70s, but not 70s. I'm sorry. I think it was early 70s, I believe. But but the games was too late at school and stuff like that. It was a twilight, it was too late. So they said, nah. The games, so it wasn't high school and stuff like that. So, but like, but so so basically, I Now now you go to school, you can go different places and stuff like that. Discounts. It wasn't like that when I was coming up. It wasn't like that when I was coming up. You know. Yeah. So the kids like when I first moved to Virginia, it was kids saying, "Yeah, we go to baseball games, we go to basketball games and stuff." I said, "Wow, y'all do all that?" Wasn't no one doing that. Mm-mm. But it was different times. So shut up, so shut up. Yeah, it's a lot. Yeah, people. So I know. Like when I was I mean, whenever I was like, I was maybe like going to the 90 days. Some to go like out of state. Yeah, like early in the morning, go out of state. Don't they get back like 2, 3? Wasn't like that when I was coming. The only time that happened, like you have, is like you in the summer youth program. You in the summer youth program, that's when it happened. But school, nah. You just go out of state and everything. Yeah. Like people like, yeah. I talked to a few years ago, that was one of the guys that he said, yeah, he said they with the it was still within the same state. They like 2 or 3 hours away. He said, yeah, we went there and we came back. I said, wasn't even like that when I was coming. The only like I said, like when you're in the summer youth program, that's different. So or like you in a group or you in a club, that's when but other than that, like you in a basketball team, that's different. Like the only time I used to try like that, like I like to play basketball. So being tournaments and stuff, you know, yeah. So again, welcome to my channel, Underrated Darkness, yours truly, the number one grinder, one of the best kept secrets on social media. And then get back to the Knicks. You see like the legends coming out, and it's great. It's great for great for New York. Like people saying when the Knicks be in the playoffs, it's great for everybody because that's one of the landmark. So they one of the first teams that's on the NBA. They're on the landmark franchise. So shout out to the Knicks. You know what I mean? Keep on winning. I hope that you gotta keep on building, keep on building. Hopefully one day before I turn maybe 70, we get the championship. But anything can happen. In the playoffs, anything can happen. Sometimes you could be on a certain road like that. So, Denver's a team to beat because they are defending champions. So, but let's see the Knicks is going to do the second round. We got to get past second round, you know. So last year they didn't get past second round, you know. So hold on, fam. Let me see. Hey, what's up, going on? What's going on, brother official? If you're around, if you're around, come on up. Thanks for thumbs up. But if you're around, come on up. If you're around, come on up. But you know, so then you know you go on these trips. They had these lunches and stuff. You can get cards and buy some food like that. You get it for the board of ed. You can get a brown bag. They you got to call ahead of time, and the people, the cafeteria, they prepare for the lunches, prepare for the food. You get a sandwich and juice or milk and all that, chocolate milk, and it doesn't make a difference. And that's it. That's it for your lunch. Only unless like your parents give you something to to hold on, fam. Hold on. Thank you. What's going on, brother? I didn't forget about you. I'm gonna hit you up. I appreciate that. Keep on. That I was talking about when I said the black man not lazy. I got it from him, brother. The builder, brother GP, brother Go Professor. I said the black man. He said the black man's not lazy. Got it from him. So I'm giving the brothers flowers. Keep on fighting for us and everything. There ain't that many brothers really fighting for us as men, especially us as black men, fight for the family and stuff. Keep it together, stand on the truth and everything. And I salute. I salute. So I salute the brother official, 1SP, and brother. So yeah. So shout out to my family right there. You got one for the East Coast and one for the West Coast. That's what's up. You know what I mean? So boom, boom. Hold on for 1 second. Hold on, y'all. Gotta take this. What's going on, brother?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I get you.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay. Yes. Good morning. I appreciate you allow me to come up here again, man. It's
Yeah,
an
yeah, yeah.
honor to
No
be
problem.
here.
No problem. Yeah.
Speaking of giving brothers flowers, I have to commend you on the job you're doing. I told you yesterday, um, while I was, in the workforce. I told you I called you while I was in the workforce. But I told
Yeah.
you yesterday that you're doing an awesome job and everything. And I
Appreciate
got a little, worried because I guess we both do that when we don't see each other going, putting out as much content as they usually do. I guess you hit me up, I hit you up. So yeah, it happens a lot. But yeah, I commend you on the job that you are doing. You're staying true to your virtues. You're stepping out on faith every time. You're engaging with all of the all of your everyone that's in your comments. You're literally engaging with them, not just on YouTube, but you're engaging with them on other platforms as well. And you're checking up on all of them. So I commend you on your job,
I
and
try to do
also
my best. I'm trying, but I've been putting out. I've been putting out content lately. Just check it out. So I know you don't get it because of YouTube. So I get that too. The politic with it.
yes, yes, but
You
your
know, they
message
put they put out there when they want to of certain people. We know that.
your message is really reaching a lot of people. Like I say, you put out stuff that's happening now. Like you put it out like 3 years ago, 4 years ago, 7 years ago, like things that are happening right now.
Hmm.
So it's like
Appreciate
you
that.
predict. It's like this channel. Yeah, I put that in a comment. I put that this channel is a prediction machine because like almost everything you say wind up happening, and
You
people
know,
wind up repeating.
there are some people had told me throughout the years that you don't know you sometimes you talk things into existence. I don't pay attention to that. I just go by, I just go by and I'm trying to live right. I'm imperfect like anybody else. I make mistakes like anybody else. Trust me, I do. I have
Yeah,
flaws like anybody else and everything. But if I coined this eternal learning, you got to engage with that. And then what comes with that, it was mistakes. That comes with that with flaws. But it doesn't mean it shouldn't hamper you to be better. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it's not gonna be the process is not gonna be straight. Sometimes it's gotta be rocky. But when I learned from my parents, you gotta stay the course. Even despite you don't think it's not happening at that moment, you gotta stay the course. So I think that I stayed. I do my best to stay the course. Along the way I got it straight. So, but I just want to stay the course. You know what I mean? Like, ain't that many people ain't willing gonna. Only I can talk for me. Ain't that many people ain't gonna be willing gonna do what I do. Nah, there's a few like me. I believe it is, but ain't that many people. So do they might get bigger fame, this and that and everything, and it's cool, but at the end of the day, I still gotta look at that mirror. No one grinded. Do you love yourself? No one grinded. Do you respect the ones to come before you to put that truth in? Yeah. Um. Hold on for 1 second. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I take care.
Good morning, Builders Table. Good morning, Builders Table. How you doing, Builders Table? Yeah, shout out to you. Yeah, but yeah, that's all I had to say.
Stay right there. Don't go nowhere. I'll be right back.
One of the greatest things that ever happened to YouTube is this channel. This channel has changed the game for years and years. Like everything that is being said on this channel really actually start happening if it didn't already happen. So we have to focus on channels like this. We have to keep channels like this running, and perhaps one day, Mr. JT may have his own talk show. He may have his own talk show. He may have his own, you know, he may have his own TV program. Who knows? Who knows? The sky's the limit. The sky's the limit. They're doing a lot of TV shows. They're doing them in Georgia. They're doing them in California, Arizona now. Like Arizona is becoming more of an attraction for TV shows. So who knows? He may have one. He may have one. I look forward to it.
Yeah. Keep on talking, bro. I'll wait till you finish.
I was talking about you may have a TV show one day. That's
Yeah. Shout out to the Miss. Yeah, I appreciate that. But let me let people know. One has P been saying this for a long time about me. Sometimes when you do the work, sometimes you don't. How I explain it, how I say this. When you doing it, you don't see yourself. I mean, I'm not knocking myself, but sometimes when you into what you're doing, sometimes you don't see the broader side, of what's good, what should happen. Sometimes it's got to be somebody from the outside looking in and stuff. I just want to try and do a good job. I just try to do a better job and trying to expand what I'm doing. I want to be in charge of what I do. I don't want nobody trying to tell me what to say or what to do, produce and stuff like that. I gotta have my hands on it and everything. So I said so. One time I was thinking this like have a TV show, right? I was talking TV show and play some records and tell me what you think about it. What's the message behind it? And different genre of music, and plus do my content and stuff. I think of stuff. The last few years, I've been thinking about like that, and so just expanded, to be
I
different.
don't know. Have you talked to any people in your community about being on the show, starting your own show? Like, have you talked to like the actual like network companies and like?
Here's my reached out. Yes, I reached out. Yes.
No. Yeah. If you reached out to them,
and they're like, I don't know. I don't. Yes, because I said, listen, all you do is go to my channel and go check it out and see. But
they want you to really pitch to them. They want you to like have like graphs and all of that and stuff like you do on your channel. But they want you to, they probably want all of that good stuff. But yeah, like you said, you already got like the demographics. You already got you got all the information they need already on the channel. But they want you to do it in person.
I can do it in person, but I can do it in person. But I gotta be it's gotta be my way. I cannot be their way.
Yeah.
I can't. No, that means you want me to be part of some system what they saying, and I can't. I'm no. I wasn't raised that way. Despite my parents, they work. They consume some stuff, but they always instill in us. Like I said, for me, always still like, whatever you do, make sure you put out your own product. Make sure you come with your own. Don't just say, And so for me, it's like they instill the entrepreneur in me and stuff. Despite they didn't have that much, my late parents, but they always say like, learn to be versatile. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Why are this wrong? Or what's right? Always experience different things and stuff and embrace it. And so, throughout my life, I've been, I could say that, the stuff that I've said throughout the years, I experienced most stuff. I experienced it, or I know somebody who experienced it, and they got the gratification of it and everything. So I'm blessed for that. How many people could say that? So that's why I'm not afraid to talk about, certain issues, what's going on in my life in the past, or what I see when I see how the system is in the past and even in the present right now, and not afraid because I experience it. So there's pain. People don't know. People don't know. As you being a content creator, you understand what I'm saying. When you put yourself out there, you taking a big chance of negative people, of trolls and stuff. But I ain't afraid no trolls. I've been
We always talk about we already talk about the corporate
yeah, the corporate
the
trolls. We
corporate
ain't talk right.
exclusions for the board
Yeah, right.
members,
We not talking about regular trolls. Regular trolls gonna be regular trolls. We not talking about them. Well, that's they like they want to do. But we talking about these professional trolls that these corporations paid off. And brother SP, he trying to get me to do a live on that, but I might have to do a little digging on it.
Hey, I ain't saying that. I was like, you
No, no,
been
no, no, no,
talking
no,
about
no, not in that way. But you say you giving me an idea. You gave me an idea because there's something to touch on because I did a live of blackboard. So blackboard and what corporate trolls goes together. And so maybe I'm going to take from what I did a blackboard and do some more digging on these corporate trolls because it is out there. Let me explain to people that it is out there. And I'm gonna tell you, these corporate trolls, they be circling around. You gotta see how what code they work on. You got like there's somebody put YouTube something.
yeah.
That's something to think about, family. I listen. When the one SP, shoot to you, brother Alex Herron. Thank you, my
Good
LDBC
morning,
fan.
Alex.
Good morning,
Good morning,
Alex.
Alex.
LDBC fan. So I said when I see YouTube, that's a red flag to me. I say it's YouTube something. I forgot what I've seen it pop up. But hey, in the chat, you'd be like 300. Start off, then on the next 30 minutes, go up to like 1,000. Then another 30 minutes, go up to
You saw that before? Oh yeah. That ain't nothing but
right.
corporate.
That's what I'm saying. So, listen. I'm telling
I've
y'all this
ne-
because I seen it.
I've seen 10,000 trolls in one live stream. I'm like, what is this? And they're
And then,
just
and
saying
then,
the
and
N
then,
word, N word,
right.
N word. I'm like, oh my.
And then it's right. And so what they do, they pick a current title that everybody talk about. Now I'm giving you a free game here. I ain't talking about the ones in the chat, but I'm talking ones outside. I'm giving you a free game right here. You need to hit that cash out. Because I'm giving you some stuff that I know that is true. They pick a current title and they make it seem that they care and all that. And then all of a sudden, what they do, and they just take, and they all along they've just been trolling. And you don't know why certain things is not happening. Not no. Now I'm
It's
not
the
saying
truth.
that it happened all the time, but I'm just listen. I'm just telling y'all the signs. These corporate people don't understand. Corporate trolls is real. They've been operating for years, not just on YouTube, but on Facebook, and the rest of the networks. They don't want to make a decision who they want to promote. Now I'm not talking about the legit other. I ain't not talking legit channels that doing the right way, like One SP and stuff. I'm not talking about y'all and it's something that they're doing. I'm not brothers and sisters. I'm not talking about y'all, but they are a narrative throughout the years. They pick who they want to promote. Trust and believe. And then you gotta follow that script.
Oh my.
You gotta
So
follow that script. When it comes to this, you gotta follow the script.
well, I think a lot of people. I think a lot of people, just want to get ahead. They just want to get ahead. And
That's
I'm
true.
gonna be real with
Because
you.
sometimes it's
I'm
all
gonna be real
about
with
here,
you. If
brother.
you're not
You know,
doing
I ain't
this,
talking about them, but I ain't even cut you off. But this is what I'm saying. The ones you just talking about, I'm not even talking about it because you want to give some money. You got to pay your bills and stuff like that. And so they don't know. You hear what I'm saying? Instead of then when they find out, oh man, why I did that? I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the ones that already know.
oh yeah, a lot of people.
And they taking
We
that money too.
discussed yesterday.
So them
We
cash app.
discussed how it's people in the world, how it's people in our own communities that's brainwashed on what like success really is. Like they don't know what success really is. They look at another person and they they did well they actually define their success by someone else's some they're making someone else richer instead of making themselves richer, you know and I really don't understand it. I really don't understand it at all. And and we got into the troll conversation because I'm like YouTube is doing the same thing. YouTube is basically, or Google owns YouTube. Google basically doing the same thing. They're planting all of these like seeds of trolls on these, strong black people channels and putting the N word out there so that we can continue using the N word towards one another. Like that's all they basically doing. They're paying people to say the N word in our channels to
And,
keep
and
us spamming.
and also too go more on your point, brother. Let's not forget about the gender war too for years and other stuff too. So I'm just saying. Listen. I did a series of YouTube cult leaders and followers. Family, just go on my channel, look it up. I did a series on that. Basically telling y'all of these trolls and how they operate in different sectors. Man, listen, but no one crying. You don't know you sure
The beauty,
you don't know what you're
the
talking about.
beauty of this is that I serve a God that sits high and look low, and He knows everything. Scripture tells us. I don't want to get too biblical, but you are the head, not the tail. You are a lender, not a borrower. Like the last will become first, and the first will become last. You understand that we may not get there until we may not get to that peak or that very very summit of greatness until the very end. But trust and believe. Once we there, we there. There's no reversing it then. And we got to realize that right now we're in a time where, while all of, we look at every other race and then we look at one another and we're like, we can't get to that point. Black people can't get to that point. And you've been saying for the longest that the moment we finally come together, the moment we finally come together, all black people around the world, the moment we finally come together, that's gonna be when black people are gonna be greater than ever. We are great. We are great. But when we unify nation to nation and everything, that's when the war ends. That's when all the hunger ends. That's when all that, because guess what? We know what it's like to struggle. We know what it's like to be at the bottom of the barrel. And if we can make it to the very top, if we can make it there, then we would lift every race up. The Statue of Liberty itself, the Statue of Liberty is not a green woman. The Statue of Liberty is a black woman. And if you look from the top, looking down, you'll see the chains on that's being broken. The Statue of Liberty was symbolic of the black woman, black family being free. The moment the black family is free, the moment the black family is liberated, then the entire world is liberated. The entire world is free. Say again?
No, go and finish, because I want to say something. You can go and finish. I can.
Oh yeah. I forgot what I was.
I didn't mean to cut you off.
I forgot what I was. I forgot. I'm trying to remember it, but I can't remember where I was.
No, what I was saying, go more on your point, and then after that too. And I know that people gonna talk about violence, but after we know ourselves, we got to get the riches back that own to us, that take it from us for centuries. Are we willing to do that? I'm talking about going to the country, not no talking. No, we ain't doing no talking. You gonna give us, not gonna say give, because people, that's voluntary. We take it. That's ours anyway. They said it was stolen. It's not stolen. You took from us. So we gonna get that back, and so we can build. So the ones who wants to do it, they can do it. But the ones don't, y'all contend with it. Y'all contend with it. So I think we gotta have that conversation too, because the financial part, we be thinking that, oh, it's never happened. I'm talking about globally now.
I know you talked about.
So that's what people talk about, reparations and all that. But reparations go far more deep into it. So this is the thing when I'm talking about, I'm no people, and I think you all over the place. So I'm not all over the place. But I'm just saying that we gotta listen to our past scholars and go back what they talking about, and we had conversations. Are you willing to get it?
I know you talked about reparations a lot, and as soon as you invite me up to talk about reparations, I was like, what do I want? What do I want money for being black for? I don't want no money because I'm black. Now, I understand my ancestors died, and my ancestors, went through so much. They probably were, kings and queens in Africa or somewhere else in the world. It really doesn't bother me if I get reparations. It's not because I know that I have to go out there and get it myself. So I'm not really looking for someone to hand me something that I could go out there and earn myself. Like, remember when we were talking about building a platform yesterday, building a social network, and you were like, well, it requires money. Then you know what? Either you can learn programming yourself and don't have to do the money in, or you could go out there and like grind and get the money. Tell people, hey, look, I want to do the first ever fully black-owned social network.
Right. I want to do that, but what I'm saying,
and I guarantee you, after pitching it to so many people, you're gonna start seeing the money come in. You're gonna start seeing all of these people on board because they want you to become great. Not everybody wants you to fail, and I'm one of the people that don't want you to fail. If you really love being a content creator, and you see every other platform, every platform you go to is not, it's not actually getting you monetized, then you're gonna have to find a way to get monetized yourself. You got to build a network for people like you. You ain't the only person that you ain't the only
No,
person that's been blackballed. You ain't the only person. You ain't the only person in your race. You ain't the only person in your
I'm,
age. You ain't the only
I'm
person in
right,
your region that's been blackballed. You
right.
ain't the only person, and you're not the only one that's gonna deal with this. It's gonna be people after you that deal with the same thing you've been through.
And
And
that's what I've
all
been
of these
talking about
different.
throughout the years, right? See, when I talk about you know what I'm saying. You know, when I talk about myself, I'm talking about others. So that's what I'm saying. That of certain things, when I'm talking about, I want to be a leader of it because I know I'm not the only one. Because I gotta talk to the ones that don't know, do not have the voice. You hear what I'm saying? And so I have to talk like that. And so of certain things, for other people, and because sometimes they don't, they want to say it, but they don't know how to say it. But for me,
Yep.
well, I say, but for me, like I
Yep.
said, I'm not afraid of the system. Not, not stand up against it, wherever it is. So I gotta talk. I gotta talk against evil power. That's how it is. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a responsibility, that comes with it. And you got to understand that along the way, you're going to take some losses.
Yeah, but I don't. Me and reparations, even like I'm even the same way with the stimulus. When they was giving out stimulus, I sent mine back. I'd rather go out there and work for mine. I'd rather grind for mine, hustle for mine. I'd rather bust my butt for mine. You know why?
Yeah,
Because I can say I earned it. You ain't give it to me.
yeah, but I would say
And
this,
so that's the same way I feel with reparations. If I get
right?
reparations every single month, I'm sending it back. That's the
But
same way I feel. I'd rather work for mine because I'm gonna tell you right now, black people are not gonna be at the bottom of the totem pole for the rest of the creation, for the rest of eternity. We're not gonna be at the bottom. And if I don't need reparation to order. I don't need reparation to get ahead. I don't
but
need it. You want it, that's fine. If that's how you,
no,
if you want it, that's fine. That's fine. If you want stimulus, that's fine. But
but
me, while I still
right,
got breath in my body, while I can still move around, I'm gonna go out there and get mine. I'm gonna work.
but understand,
I'm gonna write books. I'm gonna sell books.
right,
I'm gonna do all I can.
but that's
I'm gonna
great,
do
brother.
podcasts. I'm gonna
But
promote
that
the podcast. I'm
right,
gonna promote my channel.
yeah, I
I'm
appreciate
gonna go
that.
out there and get
But
mine.
understand what I'm saying. How about the ones that don't
Say
have
again?
opportunity? You can hear me?
What about the who?
I said, what about the ones who do not have opportunities like you do, like I do? They just had they because we gotta like again. Look, what you're doing is commendable, and I tell anybody,
Who
learn from
don't
one SP because you self
who
created. You know what I'm saying? You
who
self
doesn't
created,
have
making it happen.
who
But
doesn't
there are
have the
some people
opportunity like
some
us?
of us do not have certain opportunities like you do or I do. So that's when
Who
I come
doesn't
into
have it?
the picture to make the. So I gotta make happen.
Who
So
doesn't have opportunities? I'm trying to understand. Like you,
no, what I no, listen what I'm saying. Listen what I'm saying. Careful, right? There are opportunity. There are people who have opportunities, large opportunities. There's some that have small
oh,
opportunities.
lost opportunity. Okay, now those people that lost. Now I understand. Now reparations for them. I I don't. I honestly, me personally, I don't want reparations. And if it comes down to it, I'm gonna send it back and keep sending it back. Now, you want reparations on their behalf? That's fine. You could get it on their behalf. I know you're gonna give it to them anyway. You're gonna give it to the ones that don't got opportunities. You. I know when you got stimulus, you probably gave it to you probably shared it with everyone in your community.
And I'll
Every
tell you what I
stimulus
did.
that you,
I'm gonna tell you what I did because at that time I was in a lifetime situation. So I gotta take care of that. God
Okay.
bless. And what happened was, there are some people that was homeless in the street,
See,
not
I
street.
knew
No, no, no.
somebody
So what
was
happened was
stimulus.
what I did, at least I buy them a donut, buy them coffee, you know what I'm saying? Lunch, you know what I'm saying? But I make sure that I take care of my household first. I got the necessary things, but see, that's what I did. So because I respect humanity. You hear what I'm saying? And I know, and
I,
I know, I know how things is and everything. And so there are some people say, "Why you doing that?" They're not gonna appreciate that. That's not the point. The point is that little that I have,
yeah, and it's
just
true.
look. I'm
And
not
that's
looking
what
for
you
no
do.
blessing. I'm not looking for it. I just want you to survive. Okay?
Yeah,
I want you to survive.
and that's
That's it.
commendable.
I'm not looking
That's
for no blessing.
commendable. I commend you on that. But me, I don't need a stimulus to go out there and like give food to like someone that's without a home. I don't need stimulus for that. I could do that with my own money.
But
I don't need
see,
stimulus to give a person the shoes off my feet. Like if you wear the same shoe size as me, I don't care. You could get them right now. I'll go back home in my socks. Like
but
it doesn't matter to me.
but see,
You
I've
know,
been doing
and,
this for a
and
long
that's
time. You know what I'm saying? I've been
and,
doing it
and, and
before the
that's
stimulus.
I remember one time. I got in trouble when I was like 15. I got in trouble when I was 15. I I seen a homeless man. I seen a man without a home and everything, and his shirt was ripped. And I was coming home from school, and I just gave him the shirt that I had. I got in trouble before I got home. The police, was like, where you going? You don't got no shirt. You can't go in the store. I was like, I just gave a homeless man my shirt, and stuff, But and he was like, you didn't give him. I literally just gave a homeless man my shirt. I literally did, But that's the price we pay sometimes for giving people the clothes on our back, and I'll do it again. I don't mind giving homeless people the clothes off of my body. I don't mind if I see they need it, I'm gonna do it right then and there. Why
Yeah,
wait?
I
I'm
give
not waiting for stimulus to do it. I'm not waiting for reparations to do it. And I don't care what race they is. If they homeless, like I'm serious.
homeless, get homeless,
Like
right?
white people been blackballed too. Like
Yeah,
by white people because they helped us.
yep. The whole item, whole lot. Right?
Because they helped us, they got blackballed.
Yeah.
It's not just our race that's been blackballed, but it's a lot of other races that been blackballed just because they want to help us get ahead. So
I give you a case in point. This was I just moved out here from my brother's my older brother's house, and I got my own place in the next town. I went to social service, right, to take care of some business, right? And then again, I'm not knocking out people, but I want people to understand the mindset that what brother 1SP was talking about. It was a black woman. I said, listen, I need this such and such, some help and stuff, because I just moved into another town. The town I was in, I don't live there no more. So they come to, I don't think no. And this and that. I said, listen, just tell me what documents to bring and I bring it. Come to find out, I said, I already have it with me. It's updated and everything. Only they just told me you make some copies, stamp with it. So no, I don't feel like doing all this. Now, again, I'm gonna tell you how. So this white lady came out. She
uh-huh.
said, do you have the documents? I said, yeah, I show you. She said, that's it. I said, you can call the office. No, I don't need to. She said, matter of fact, I was waiting for you. Did they call? They said you was coming. She didn't tell you that? I said, no. You're supposed to have an appointment. You stab it, and then we keep it moving. I was there for 2 hours, 2 hours from now. It was taken care of. Let me say that it was taken care of. But it was this white woman was actually seeing how this black woman and the black man had treated me. And what happened was, she said, I am so sorry that you had to go through that. And it didn't make a difference to me because I was past being mad, and I was hungry. And so what happened was when I got it, it was a great feeling, but it's going to show our people again. We want to help each other. And there was another race that helped us out, right? In a truthful humanitarian way, some of us want to get mad at that. You can't get mad at that.
It happens. It happens a lot. It happens a lot. But it's not. I think the thing is, afterward, when she realized that she was wrong, like, you may have to be the person that had to feel that, but after experiencing what she experienced with you, did she change? Did she become a better person and more accepting to our race?
I ain't say it again, so I couldn't say, but I just know when I was talking to the white lady, she said it will be taken care of because you're not the only one. And I said, oops.
Yeah, progress is hard. Progress is hard, and growth is not easy. Change is frightening. So a lot of us, we get in this comfort zone of telling each other no all the time. Because we heard it ourselves from we heard it ourselves since we were coming up. No. So we're used to telling each other no when it's time to get ahead. We used to it. And I honestly, sometimes I have to humble myself and come back to a realization that not everyone gonna receive, not everyone gonna receive you. Not everyone of your race gonna receive you. And you talk about black excellence all the time. You would never figure that Mr. JT has experienced trouble with black people. You never figure that.
No, but it happens.
I know that you still love black families. You still love the black woman. You still love the whole black experience. You love it entirely, and I know you love being American. You love like this nation, even though this nation have always gave us the worst end of everything. You still love America. Like your love for black excellence, your love for American patriotism, your love for all of that is beyond my understanding, because you have dealt with like the worst situations ever, and still you come in, day out, and say black liberation, black love forever. Like you still come with the positive like image of black excellence and Americanism. Always. I don't understand how can you smile every single time and
It's
look forward
hard.
to it.
To tell the truth, brother, it's hard, but I have to understand this too, that we are part of God's family. And there are elements out there on this earth do not want to understand that. And that's how y'all feel. It's cool. But y'all know that's a lie. And so when I smile, trust me, it's not easy. Sometimes it's not easy when I get up here and push myself. It's not easy. because I know there are darts, there are evil darts. It's like, but I know I'm not the only one. So throughout the years, I gotta hold my own. I gotta, hold my own, and and keep on receiving God's blessings and stuff like that. Because it's but it's okay though, because at the end of the day, long as I'm fine, I'm talking about me and the missus fine. You part of the underrated one family, and my brothers in here part of the underrated one. Only just a few could be part of the underrated one family. I'm handpicking it. So I'm glad y'all fine and everything. I keep it going and stuff like that. So, for me, hey, it's dealing with the system is a chess match. I don't know. Listen, I'm not good playing card. I come from a card playing family, my late mother's side and my late father's side. And I don't know how to play chess well, but I got pretty good playing chess of life. Because it helped me prepare. Okay, I know how to move.
I can play chess in life.
Throughout the years, I know how to move to a certain place that I know I could function.
Yes.
You're not going to take me off the life chessboard. You're not going to do that. But you done it. You're trying to do it with me, devil. But you're not going to do that. So I know how to move. I know how to operate because of experience, and also I learned from others in the past. So I'm peace. Y'all trying to move out. See the chess. We got to think about this system is chess corrupted. So you got to maneuver. You got to maneuver around to make sure you be it. So they will not take you out. So it's all right. So I keep on moving my piece, wherever it is, and then wherever negativity, I just knock that off and keep it pushing. So that's the way it is. It's a marathon. So it's a marathon. So it's okay. Hey, I'm still here. So y'all trying to knock me off for a long time, and I'm not the only one they trying to knock off. Y'all trying to knock off others for a long time, but we here. So, hey, listen. Less than 5 weeks from now, I'll be 58 years old. God's will, I live to see 58. So I'm doing. Hey, listen. I know I'm doing something right.
Well, you are
I'm doing something right. Hey, listen. I'm not. I don't get it right all the time. Let people know I don't get it right all the time. No, I don't. But I have to understand what's right is right, is what's wrong is wrong. Bottom line, there's no between.
Do you pay for the StreamYard?
You talking about Streamlabs? Yeah.
Well, not the StreamYard, but the StreamYard. Do you pay?
Yeah, I pay for it.
Okay.
Yeah, I pay for it.
Oh my.
I pay for it.
You guys see all the funding that's on the back end, right? You guys see all the funding that's on back end. I don't know how they don't see it. I noticed it when I seen the Facebook, JT came in. I was like, oh, he's paying for it. It's not free.
I pay for it. Yeah, I pay for it. I got a Facebook group, so it connected. I have a little problem with that, but I work on that another time. But yeah, the thing is that
I can't believe that. Like that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I'm looking at it. And you got the
background. No, the background is free.
No, I'm talking about the other JTs you got in here. You got the Twitch JT. You got the Facebook JT.
Yeah.
And you got the YouTube JT.
The only one I don't have really is I have problems with Facebook group. That's the only thing. But I have problems with that. But like I said, that'd be fair. Everything else I got.
I got you on Twitch. Oh my. This boy, he on Twitch. You should be getting a lot of views in here. If you on Twitch.
I don't see it. It's not there. It's not there. So maybe I'll check it wrong. I don't know, but I don't see it. But somebody gotta watch it on Twitch. Somebody got to watch it on Twitch.
Somebody better watch it on Twitch. Yeah, but Twitch is something else, man. People don't watch Twitch all the time. People be playing games on there though. Like my kids like it for the games.
Yeah, they mostly people play. Most people get on Twitch because for gaming, but they are, but people they I tell people like, do they do live streams on Twitch? Yeah, they do live stream on Twitch. Yeah, but most of them do it for gaming.
They trying to get rid of the streaming on Twitch now because Twitch say they ain't getting paid for like streamers, but streamers getting rich off of that.
Really?
Yeah, they want to get money for it now. They want to get money. People becoming millionaires for like playing video games on Twitch. Millionaires, like they're becoming millionaires for playing games. So
Well, let me read. I feel about what?
how you feel about people becoming millionaires for playing video games all day?
To his opportunity. I don't have no problem with it. But the thing about what you
It's
do,
always a
this is
way
the
to get
thing.
ahead. That's
After that, what you doing with the money? Are you impacting other people? That's what I'm talking about. Us as a people. Are you creating generation wealth? Are you or you don't know about generation wealth? Are you learning for prepare people for generation wealth? So in case if they want to do it as a career, they can do that. So I don't have people. It's legit. It's legit business. So I don't have a problem.
Okay, so all right, sending someone to college. Sending someone to college. Um, you send someone to college, they wind up working for um, a great company and everything. If you send someone to college, wouldn't you want them to work for you?
Me?
Yeah. If you let's say you send someone to college to be to get MBA in sales. Wouldn't you want them as soon as they graduate with a master's degree? Wouldn't you want them to work for you and build your business if you're the one that like put them through college?
Yeah, I do,
Wouldn't
but
you
at the
want them
same
to,
right, I do at the same
wouldn't you
time. But
want them to build your brand and then they wind up getting a stake of the brand because they did go to college and push the brand forward?
it's not what it used to be. Though. Things change. So people go to college, all of a sudden they just want to like start their own business. They mean they don't probably don't want to be. They don't want to be because they don't want because they don't want to. I can say they want to responsible. Sorry, no, that's not no. Let me switch it up. They got so much knowledge. I'm talking about gaming. We talking about gaming. They got so much knowledge even before they go to college, tech, and all that. Some colleges giving them the tools how to grow their business and stuff. So these top businesses, they're not reaching out for them because they're gonna start their own and they become competition with them. So yeah, I mean, either way, you're going to win. But I feel like I know for me, if I go to college, I'm just saying, well, if I go to college, if I go and work for the right, I'm gaining that knowledge because one day I want to start my own business.
You want to start your own business?
Yeah, because at the end of the day, right? I'm talking about people who have the money. But people who have the money, you know, you should
But
start your own.
you don't have to go to college to start your own business. And you don't have to go to college to even like be smart. Like, take for instance, I know Walt Disney. Everybody say he was a racist. I really don't know if he was a racist or not. I wasn't
He
in his
was,
generation.
but he was a genius.
I don't know if he was a racist, but I do know that William Penn was a racist, and like the man was William Penn is the reason why we got like so much like different like opportunities in America than any other country. So, but you know, and I look up to William Penn, even if he's a racist, I still look up to him. But Walt Disney was a dropout, and in his late years before he died, he was a professor, you know, in 2 universities. So you don't need college. You know, he was a dropout in grade school, and this man wound up teaching at universities. So you don't really need college. I mean, but
Yeah. No. You're right. Absolutely, you're right. You're right. But you not. But now we talking about in these days, people is talking about. I'll give you a case in point. Most of the people that invent, all the people that invent, they ain't went to college. They did not went to college. They just learn. They just learning of God being intelligent and stuff. So they are. Let me say, they are millionaires that became millionaires. They didn't went to college.
yep,
They didn't went to
LeBron
college.
James never went to college, and
No.
he's richer than Michael Jordan now. Like so this man looked up to Michael Jordan, and he richer than Michael Jordan now. So it's amazing. It's amazing. But
So
what I'm trying to say,
no,
what I'm trying
no.
to say, say again?
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, but it's a lot of people. You got Henry Ford. They say he was anti-Semitic. He didn't like Jewish people. Also, a person that was a dropout and wound up becoming, you know, like he wound up like funding like 3 universities. So it's I don't know. People say college this, college that. Yeah, college wound up being in your life if you wound up owning one. Like eventually, you know, you like forget this. This is a waste of time. I gotta get this product out. I gotta get this content out. Like this what like fun college is. Like if that's how, and I feel that your content would fund colleges. Like college could be
I
like
appreciate that.
college could be like at the back end. You know, when your content start funding black universities, you know, then you could be like, oh well, you know what? Maybe college was on the back end, you know. But your product gotta get out. Your product gotta get out. Not everyone in the world know who Underrated Darkness is. Even though it's available to the entire world, not everyone know who Underrated Darkness is. So it gotta get out there. It gotta reach everybody in the world. Even if they block you because you reaching out to them too much, you know, the fact that they know who you are now, that's all that matters. They know you the Underrated Darkness. Like, you know, they could tell people about you 5 years ago. Oh, I blocked him 5 years ago and everything. He's still out, yeah. But his content is booming. He had 1 million now. He about to start his own social network. Like, he had 1
But
million on YouTube, and he about to start his own social network. And they're gonna be
the
like, Underrated Darkness, ain't he like what? How old he is now? Don't worry about how old he is. He about to start his own social network. And he said he pledged to give with his network, if it make $1 million, he pledged to give this amount of dollars to all black universities. What the? If he hit $1 million in the first 2 years, he planned to give this amount of money to black universities. Like, so, like, university maybe, college may be in the back end, but your vision, I think you got a good vision. The whole
I
world doesn't
appreciate
know
that.
who the Underrated Darkness is, and it's about time the whole world find out who the Underrated Darkness is.
I
You know,
appreciate it.
like I said, like people gonna block you. People gonna turn their back on you. People gonna be like, oh, I don't want to hear. I hear about Underred Darkness, Underred. Then they gonna see you. Then they gonna see Underred Darkness YouTube page and newspapers and like you market yourself in newspapers. You market a YouTube channel in newspapers. Like, but that's the point. Like everybody need to know. The world don't know, and you want the world to know. How you gonna get ahead if you're not in the newspaper? How you gonna get ahead if you're not in the magazine? How you gonna get ahead? You gotta be there. You gotta be on billboards. The whole world need to know who you are.
You see.
Like all of this is funding. Like this is what you're doing with your money. You getting the word out about this because you want to fund Black universities with your own money. You want to start a platform for people that had to wait 10 years, 15 years just to get monetized. They don't got to wait that long. You want to start a social network like that where they don't got to wait that long. You want to answer the problem. You want to answer the problem to content creators that don't want to, and you want to fund Black universities once it blow up. Once that platform blow up and you get enough content creators to pull your first million views and your first $1 million, this is going to Black universities. As long as you fund Black university, if that's what you want to do, that's fine. You know, I know that's your goal anyway. That's your goal anyway. But the problem is, it's Black universities all over the world. like almost everybody that say they go for Black universities only fund the ones in America. What about the ones in Brazil? What about the Black universities? What about the Black universities in England and the Black universities in Germany? What about those? Like, they're not getting funded. The ones in Canada, they're not getting funded. It's Black people. It's Black universities all over the world. And when you say you're going to fund Black universities, you're talking about all across the world. I already know.
Yeah.
I already know.
We cannot.
Huh?
No, go ahead.
I already know your vision for funding Black universities. It's not just in America. It's all over the world.
Because I'm not thinking regional. I think global.
Yeah, but I already told you, my end goal is just to have a house with a walk-in closet full of books. Like, you know, like that's exactly what I want. I don't want like the shoes. I want the closet where the walk-in closet full of shoes or clothes. I could have, you know, a few clothes, a few shoes. You know, as long as I get brand, because I got a habit of buying brand new underwear every 2 months. So as long as I could buy brand new underwear every 2 months, I'm fine. I'm fine.
I know somebody asked me this before I got with the Mist. This is like a few years back. Somebody asked me, they said, yo, you know, if you come in some good money, what you would do? I said, I make sure the family's taken care of, make sure bills be taken care of, rightfully so. And they said, will you move? I said, I moved to a condo or a house. I said I was by myself. They said, what you mean? I was like, by myself. I said, what you do with YouTube? I would continue that, but I would create other avenues to broaden my enterprise and stuff. And you know, and that's what I do. I said, listen, I know how to cook. I don't need nobody, no chef or nothing. So I would like to have a nice size kitchen, you know, maybe 3 or 4 bathrooms and bedroom, maybe bedrooms like maybe 6 or 7. Okay, so if I have family over and stuff like that, and then have a room. So I can have my meetings with, you know, because I'm gonna have my staff and talk about where the money is going at, what we need to do and stuff. So I want to be because I tell people all the time, If you want to be in charge of your vision, you got to know what's going in your vision. You have to be in charge. You cannot tell, oh, I want this, and then all of a sudden they gonna want their visions. No, you got to be on point on it. So that's what I would do. I would do that. Make sure that I continually get generation wealth, and the ones that works with me and everything, make sure to continue generation wealth. And everybody, like people, everybody can eat, but everybody could live good, but at the same time understand that we still gotta help. We gotta help our people globally. So that means that I'm gonna do certain things that it's not in society's eyes, and it's cool enough with me. But I just still have to understand, the bigger picture. And that's the thing about vision. You cannot think small, but you gotta think of the bigger picture. You have to make sacrifice. So that's all I want. That's all, for my house. That's all I want. I don't want a big house. You know what I'm saying?
I don't have a big house. I just want a walk-in closet full of books. That's it.
You know why I said I want a house?
I could have a 2-bedroom, a 3-bedroom. It don't matter. I can have a 1-bedroom as long as I got a walk-in closet full of books. That's all I care about. Like for real. Like
I want a house because it's not like the feeling. I want to walk in there. I want to walk there and say, yeah, it's mine. This part of generation wealth. By the grace of, I got this. I want to walk around there and say, yeah, through hard work and other people help me. I got this. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want. When I go around, I want to sit in the patio, a big patio like this, like just dream, like, this ain't no dream, JT. You did this through hard work. You did through hard work.
Sitting on the patio, and I got like 3 books out there. I got like 3 books out there. Like they're like, you got books everywhere in this house. I'm like, yup, books everywhere. Books
library.
I got storage in 2 places in the country full of books. One in Kentucky and one here in Florida. I got two storages full of books. Physical, paperback, hardcover books. And if I get my dream home, I want to take all of them out from these storages and put them right down that walk-in closet. And I want to have books everywhere. Like I want books to be a part of like my furniture design. If I got to build it myself, like I want books to be a part of furniture design. Like I want books like everywhere, all my books, because by then all books gonna be is on the app. All the books gonna be on the app, and I'm gonna be. And I want if it come down to it, I want to be a person that have books, hardcover books for generations. I want to build my legacy like that. Like every book I got in the next 300 years is gonna be worth over, $1,000. So because they're not gonna have hardcover no more in the next 300 years.
No. I just want to do the best work I can. That's it. I just want to do the best work I can.
Have you ever asked somebody, do they got a random stranger? Do they got the Bible on them? You know what they tell you? You know what they tell you? It's on the app. It's on the app. If you got hardcover Bible, keep that. Keep it. Please keep the hardcover Bible, because it's going to play an important part in the future. It's going to be more valuable, in the next 300 years than you could ever imagine. So keep it. Keep it. Do not, if you got to buy someone for someone else, then you do that. But keep yours for you. Keep yours for you. The next generation. If you got to pass it to your nieces and nephews, then pass it to your nieces and nephews if you don't got kids. But keep it, keep that lineage going with them hardcover Bibles. Any hardcover book you got. Keep the lineage going, because they're going to be more valuable in the next, in a relatively future, in a relative future. So
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, gotta do that. I
yeah,
think.
yeah, I'm talking about investing in books. I don't know. I don't know. Like a lot of
No, but
people
I
don't.
think, but see, hardcore was the Bible and us are that part of our culture. So you talk about you identify the culture, past the culture. That's part of the culture. So you're not wrong about it. Yeah, you gotta understand. People just don't want to have the conversation. You know what I mean? You gotta pack wherever anything deals with God or culture is stuff. You gotta pass it on. If you have use of it, you gotta pass. You gotta pass it on. So we don't have. Also, we don't have these conversations. Either. You know, wherever knowledge that you inquire, somebody get to you, and you use it for your benefit. You gotta pass that on. You cannot hold it on. You ain't got no use for it no more. You good. You went to another level. So now you gotta.
JT, Mother's Day coming up. Are you gonna reach out to a lot of content creators that are mothers? Because you know, I know I don't celebrate it personally. I don't even celebrate Father's Day, but I know a lot of content creators are mothers, and they do value that day. Um, every
They gonna
year,
celebrate. They gonna celebrate anyway.
yeah, every year I do like every year for previous years I did a video, but instead of doing a video, I'm just gonna send out cards and stuff. So, but yeah,
Yeah,
that's what
Mother's Day is coming up. Matter of fact, Mother's Day is another 2 weeks away.
a lot of content creators are mothers. So I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
hey, it should be no big deal for you to do a little what you call it, team building. Oh, you feel me? Do a little team building, and hey, I know Mother's Day coming up. Happy Mother's Day, happy early Mother's Day. I'm
Yeah,
gonna be
happy early
busy,
Mother's Day. Yeah, I do something. I might have
you know. I don't know if you're gonna do a Mother's Day stream. I know you do a lot of streams and acknowledge the women, so I
I
know.
always do that. Yeah, I know throughout the years. Yes, that's never going to change. That's never going to change. I see you.
I know you do a lot of streams, so yeah, Mother's Day coming up, man.
So shout out to the
My
mothers.
mom, my mom still to this day, she get mad when people get gifts on Mother's Day. Like still to this day, she get mad. She still get mad to this day. So my mom never been big on like celebrating her on like certain days. Like if you can't randomly get a gift, don't wait till a specific. Don't wait till a calendar when a calendar tell you to do it. If you can't do it random,
That's true. She right about that.
if the calendar got to remind you to get a gift, then you weren't really thinking about it. That's what she said. So
Yeah, she's right. I don't want nobody to remind me. Oh, you a black man. We got to celebrate. I don't need nobody. I know I'm a black man. I know my worth on this earth. I know what it is. But there's nothing wrong to acknowledge it. Nothing wrong with that. But I understand what your mother's saying. Because she want to know, what she's saying is just do it all the time. Why you have to wait and do it at a certain time? Do it all the time. And she's
yeah,
right. She's absolutely right with that. She's absolutely right with that.
yeah, she
I
don't
don't
want
have no
no
problem
gift,
with what she said.
especially if they ain't been like showing love throughout the year. Like, oh no, like, she quick to tell somebody else. You want to tell me Happy Mother's Day? What was you like 2 months ago? What was you like
Yeah.
3 weeks ago? What was, like what? You got the nerve to just say, "But you're a mother and you're a good mom." Well, you know what? I've been a good mom for the past almost 40 years. Like my mom, that's the way she is. She do not like when people like like acknowledge her when the calendar tell her to. Like she like when like you randomly do it. Like she prefer that. And that's what kind of gift giver I am. I'm a randomly gift giving person. Like I don't wait till a specific day to give nobody a gift, you know. And most of the time when I ask people, especially on YouTube, for their addresses, they be like, "What you want my address for?" I'm like, "I just want to get you some." I was thinking about you like 2 weeks ago, and like they're not used to random gifts. They want a specific day gift.
Mhm. That's what some is.
They want a specific day gift. They want the calendar to remind somebody to get them a gift. Like, but you cannot get the gift when you think about them because it's weird. Like, so, but yeah, that's the way I was raised on gift giving. Randomly do it. So,
That's how some is. Yeah. No, but I just want to keep on doing my best. You know, whatever God has in store for me, I'll be ready for it.
yeah, you remember when you remember when you got you remember when you finally figured out the monetization thing and everything like out of nowhere. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I had to do it, man. Like I said, randomly do it. Like that's the way I am. That's the way I was raised. So, but with all that said, JT, I'm gonna have to step off right quick.
Yeah, yeah, no, no, I want you to stay there because I want you to make your last remarks. Because I'm gonna step out.
Yeah,
I'm ready to end this.
I
I want
gotta
to end it as a family. So make your last
I gotta
remarks. Stay
go
right there. Make my last remarks. And we gonna end it.
I gotta go visit my dad grandma. I've been putting it off since she died.
My condolences. My condolences.
Yeah, yeah, you already said you've been saying it. Yeah, but I gotta go pay the tomb a visit. I don't usually do it, but my grandma used to do it all the time. She used to visit everybody else when they was dead in the tomb. So I guess yeah, and I used to go with her. I'd be like, Grandma, I don't understand why you doing this. She's like, you know what? If you don't do this for nobody, at least do it for me. Like that's exactly what she told me. Like seriously, like if you because you don't understand why people go out there and do it, at least do it for me. And so I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna be like, hey grandma, I'm at least doing it for you. Like I don't even know why I'm out here. I don't even think I'm talking to you, but I'm gonna be right there in front of the tomb. I'm gonna be like, you see, I did it. I promise you that I'm gonna be laughing while I'm out there, just like I am right now. I'm gonna be laughing while I'm out there. I'm gonna be laughing. But people at the like cemetery gonna be like, why are you laughing? Or why they probably gonna come, why are you laughing? Because my grandma told me if I don't do this for nobody, at least do it for her. And I'm gonna be like, see, I'm out here and nothing happened. Like I don't even feel like I'm talking to you. But if I am, you see me here now. Now I'm finna leave, and that's all I'm gonna do. Just go out there just to do that. So yeah, I'm probably gonna be like, Grandma, I know I put it off a while, but if you are here, which I don't believe you here, but if you are here, you know that I'm here now. So now I'm gone. I'm out. Deuces. See you in another like 2 weeks. See this tomb in another 2 weeks. That's that. Oh, probably 2 months. I don't know. But whenever I get the chance.
Yeah. You know. Well,
But yeah,
my last one.
I don't visit tombs. I don't, you know. Well, unless they veterans. And I don't even understand why we do that. But, I go to a veteran tomb and lay the flag down. But if I can't lay the flag down in the middle of the week, what's the point of doing it on Veterans Day? Like I don't understand the point of doing it on Veterans Day if I can't lay it down in the middle of the week. That's why I want to get cremated because it don't make no sense to lay a flag down only on Veterans Day or Memorial Day if you can't do it in the middle of the week. It don't make no
I get,
sense.
I get what you're saying.
So I'd rather get cremated. Get that veteran burial to my kids. Like, get that to them. I don't want it. Get that to them.
Yeah.
Let them go to Arlington if they want to go there. I don't want to go there. I just want to be in an urn. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah. I got it.
I like the idea of being in an urn. It's less maintenance. You don't have to like clean the. You don't have to clean a whole headstone and keep putting flowers on it. You don't gotta do all of that for me. Just put me in an urn. You don't even gotta wipe it down all the time because I might fall out. So just just leave me right there next to my grandparents, my granddads. Leave me
Yeah.
right between my granddads. They in urns. Nobody don't bother them. Oh, what? You don't got nothing to say?
No, no, I was waiting for you to finish. I just want to let you know, thank you for coming up here.
Yeah,
Always encourage
I'm
me
about
and
to go
inquire,
off
and my
I'll
thing.
probably go. I'll
I
probably go
appreciate
on
that.
later on. I'll probably go on later on today though.
I might go on, but I might go and do another one, but it might be like early night. I don't know, but I gotta see how the YouTube streets is. If there's a lot of people on, I'm not gonna do it because
Oh yeah, I know there's a lot of people. I know that.
it's gonna
Yeah.
be you know what I'm saying. Fridays, it's gonna be a lot of people, so it really depends. And then if I'm gonna go on, it ain't gonna be that long anyway. So
Okay.
I see what's up. I see how these YouTube streets acting. If there's a lot of people, I'm not going. I'm
Yeah,
not.
you always comment. You always comment. You was there early. You was there early to my last live stream. And stuff like that. So
Yeah, but
yeah.
yeah, but I would say this though to people before we close it out. Yeah, when it's closing out that people I know I talked about the election. This election is going to be prominent because it's going to show is not just us as a people, but I'm talking about us as human beings. Are we going to go forward? Are we going forward or are we going backwards? And so, and also the weekend is right here, y'all. So shout out to the Miss. Have a great day and enjoy your day. Protect yourself. Please protect yourself at all costs. If you're with somebody, or travel family, or even by myself like me, take extra safety precautions to protect yourself. If you have to think for somebody else to survive, do it. My concern is somebody put their key in the door and be safe. If you travel in the car, bus, train, wherever destination you be at, make sure you're safe. Stop playing hero all the time. Sometimes squad and keep pushing. Because at the end of the day, you got to make that decision. And then if there's some that with you refusing not to make that decision, that's on them. Sometimes you got to take the lead to be safe, to be right, to be safe. Okay, so understand that. Understand that. Again, on behalf of my channel, Underrated Darkness, yours truly, the number one grinder. One of the best kept secrets on social media. This is the last of good morning to the fam, and thank you, brother GP, brother Kane Dolphin. Let me put it out there. Odell Beckham got a 1 year deal of the Dolphins. He got a 1 year deal of the Dolphins. Let me put it out there. We put it in the chat. Shout out to my brother, my LDBC brother, Alice Haran Jr., my brother as always. Also my other brother GP in the building. Thank you. And also And salute to brother 1SP. He came up here. There's somebody came up here. Oh, that's it. All the brothers here. So I want to thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. Very much appreciate it. If I go on, y'all will know. I put it like that. If I go on, y'all will know. Have a blessed one. Be safe out there. And remember, you're a winner. Don't let society tell you now you're a winner because you're here. That's what counts. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your day. Good afternoon. Be safe. This one is Ghost. Peace.